Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is your boy masked warrior Xwill. Every Wednesday and Saturday, the warrior community gathers around for short horror stories, aka SHS. Sit back, relax, grab some snacks and plug in your earphones for better audio experience. Let's begin. Today's story is titled
Mimic. Our dad usually doesn't allow us out of the house unless he goes with us no matter where we're going to. But this time tables have finally turned around for me and my younger brother. The whole town went to celebrate New Year's at the park, which is literally the middle part of our town. That night, our dad came back from work late and very exhausted, giving me the perfect chance to convince him so we can go to the town park and celebrate New Year. After a long while, he finally allowed us to go and come back exactly within 2 hours. I thanked him as I promised to come home within the time he gave us. I hurried and took my younger brother on a bike as we head out for the first time in our life. We got to the town park as we begun to entertain ourselves with all the awesome machines there, like carousel and many more. We stayed there for a while, and when I checked my phone, I realized we only have 30 minutes to get home. I personally didn't want to hijack this special opportunity given to us and lose it forever. So I hurried and took my brother on my bike as we raced our way home. We reached a two-way road. The longer one had street light on, whilst the shorter way had its street light flickering. We took the short road knowing that we will reach home 20 minutes early when suddenly the unexpected happened. My bike broke down in the middle of the road. As we got down and I started checking the fault so I can fix it so we can continue our race home. My younger brother walked 2 steps away from me to go and ease himself in the bush. My mind was occupied with fixing the bike so we can get home early, so I didn't really pay attention to what he was doing. He suddenly ran back to where I was asking if I called him. I answered him with a frustrated tone that I didn't call him, yet he insisted that he heard me calling him, but I told him that I wasn't calling him. So he went back to ease himself as I turned to tell him to wait for me so I can escort him. A dark-looking monster rushed him and dragged him deep inside the bush. I ran after him to save him, but when I got there, all I found was his arm on the floor with his favorite watch beside it. The monster then turned to me as it started running after me. I immediately picked up his watch as I ran home. Leaving the bike behind, I could hear the monster's footstep getting close to me. I run with the push of adrenaline rush coursing through my veins filled with fear, which gave me the advantage to keep a good distance from it. To my surprise, I started hearing the voice of my younger brother behind me. I turned to see if it was really him. Just to see the monster turning into him as it continued running after me, tears fell down from my face as I ran with all the energy I had left in me. After a while, I couldn't hear the monster behind me anymore, so I thought to myself that it might have turned back. I was relieved but burdened with the thought of giving this sad news to my dad. I finally made it home covered in sweat and mud as I barged into the room with the last strength I had in me. I called out to my dad as he descends from upstairs, and I immediately started narrating what happened before he could even reach the last step. I don't even know if he heard what I was saying as I fell down weak and tired, making it difficult for me to move as he ran to my aid. When suddenly we heard a knock on the door. I laid on the floor as he goes near the door and opened it, and to my surprise, it was my younger brother standing there. My dad hugged him as my younger brother turned his gaze to me, smiling.
The end. Hope you enjoyed the story. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It helps me out a lot and motivates me to create more SHS for you every Wednesday and Saturday. Comment down your thought in the comment section. Thanks for watching. See you next time, warriors.